Yesterday, an organization that claims to be leading the way for justice, inclusion, and equity here in the South Carolina Midlands awarded Governor Henry McMaster with a Distinguished Service Award. Yes, that Henry McMaster. The same governor who spent his time in office attacking working class people, civil rights protections, and public trust, all while giving cover to one of the most dangerous political movements in modern history. McMaster has made no secret of his allegiance to Donald Trump. Even after the January 6th insurrection, he has continued to endorse Trump and his allies, aligning himself with Project 2025, a sweeping, openly authoritarian blueprint created by the Heritage Foundation to gut federal agencies, eliminate diversity offices, restrict press freedom, and consolidate executive power. It's a playbook that would crush every form of democratic accountability, and McMaster has welcomed it with open arms. But his partisanship doesn't stop there. McMaster has built an entire governorship on advancing corporate power and suppressing collective action. Take his shameful record on labor rights. He has worked tirelessly to undermine the International Longshoremen's Association, the ILA. He attempted to eliminate their ability to bargain for themselves, stripping away leverage from some of the hardest working people in this country. Folks that move the goods that make the economy run.
Today, members of the International Longshoremen's Association gathered outside of the State House to protest anti-union statements made by Governor Henry McMaster. The ILA's president, Charles Brave, said they want McMaster to apologize specifically for anti-worker comments that he made in the State of his State address. In his address, McMaster said that he will not let the Biden administration's pro-union sentiments chip away at South Carolina's economic interests. He said that the state's economic growth will be undone if unions organize in some of the state's key industries.
This is not about 1422, not just them. This is about we, the people. Because when you attack one labor union anywhere, that's an attack on all labor organizations everywhere.
Our sister station in Columbia, WIS, received a statement from the governor's office in response to that rally today. The statement says that the governor has nothing to apologize for and claims that unions are a direct threat to the state's economy.
McMaster's hostility towards labor puts South Carolina among the worst in the nation for worker protections and union rights. So again, what are we celebrating? The organization behind this award might surprise you. It's the Greater Columbia Community Relations Council, founded in 1964 to promote harmony, mutual respect, and justice through dialogue, education, and community programming. It is currently chaired by Columbia City Councilman Tyler Bailey and includes leadership from Richland County Council and the Columbia Chamber of Commerce. With a mission like that, you would think its highest honor would go to someone fighting for equity, not someone eroding it at every turn. This isn't about justice. It's about access and appeasement. It's about proximity to power, not progress. His administration was sued by the U.S. Department of Justice for warehousing people with mental illness in adult care homes, denying them the basic right to live and receive treatment in the community. He pushed to ban diversity, equity, and inclusion, DEI offices in public colleges and state agencies, gutting programs designed to expand opportunity and correct institutional harm. He supported efforts to censor LGBTQ+ literature in schools, targeting books like Genderqueer for state investigation, a chilling move against queer visibility and freedom of expression. While McMaster was being celebrated by the community for his so-called distinguished service, I was standing at Goodwill Plantation at his grandfather's former lodge. Yes, McMaster's Lodge, circa 1910. The one that still sits just across the field from where more than 2,000 enslaved people had to be freed by General Sherman and his troops. And yes, it's all still there. Visit cubnsc.com to read the full story about the $17.5 million estate that's currently up for sale. A monument to generational wealth built on the backs of the enslaved. You want to talk about justice, inclusion, and equity? Let's start by telling the truth about who holds power, who it hurts, and who gets handed awards just for maintaining the status quo.